Hi friends, in this tutorial of Photoshop, I'll be showing you how to create beautiful text effects using the predefined tools that are given in Photoshop. So the first thing that we are going to do is write a text. For writing a text, select the text tool by pressing T over the keyboard. So I've written text as my text that I'm using in this tutorial. So after writing the text, go to the layers panel that is in the right of the Photoshop, then press right click over it and you will find blending options. Click it. Then you will find plenty of options. So these are the options which are used to create the effects. First thing that I'm going to create is a very basic thing that we all need in daily life, that is creating a shadow of the text. So we can create that using drop shadow. Just click over the drop shadow and you will find a shadow on your text. It is shown in real time. Now you can do various things to that effect. You can increase the distance, you can increase the amount of spread, means it will be spread over a wide range. You can change the size so it will appear big and hazy. Now after drop shadow, you have an option of outer glow. Using outer glow, you can create a glowing effect outside the text, not inside. So see, I've clicked over outer glow and then I will increase its size. Now you can see that glow. So this glowing effect is now visible. After adding outer glow, we can add a pattern over the text. Usually we write plain text, but we can do a lot many things over it. So by clicking over pattern overlay, we can add a pattern over our text. It is overlaid over it. So just click over pattern overlay and in the right side you will find various patterns. I'm clicking over the erodible textures. See, I've got these erodible textures. So there are many textures found. You can download from internet also and add to your Photoshop. So this was the pattern overlaying over a text. Now I can overlay a gradient also. Just click over the gradient overlay and you can change the gradient. Hundreds and thousands of gradients are given inside Photoshop, or you can download it from internet and embed in your Photoshop, or you can just create it also. I will upload a tutorial over creating gradients. You can actually create gradients like golden color, which is not usually given in Photoshop. So you can create golden colors or silver colors. Those all are created just using the layer style. It's not that it is predefined or in a color palette. It is not given in any color palette. You can create it using this layer style. Now you can overlay a color to it. It's just same as writing with a color. You can write with a color. If I want to overlay red, why shouldn't I write with a red color? But you can use this when you are creating multiple effects. At that time what will happen, that your effects are overlaid one over other like sandwich. So at that time it will be useful. Now you can add an inner glow also. Just like the outer glow was there, we have an inner glow. That inner glow is shown inward, means it will be inside the text. See, when I'm changing the amount, what happens? And you can see that it is feathered. The effect of glow is not just at a point. You cannot find the end of that effect. It is decreasing. The effect is decreasing linearly. Now you can give an abrupt end. Yeah, you can give an abrupt end to the effect. How? For that you need to increase the amount of choke. See what happens when I'm increasing the amount of choke. You can see when I put it to 100, Didn't you find that the effect of glowing is ending abruptly at a point? It is just ending at a point. So you can do that also. Now I have an option of inner shadow. Oh, for that I need to change the color of my text. Okay, I will add a color overlay here. Now I will be showing inner shadow. Now you can see the inner shadow. I can change the distance, I can change the size, and then again I can increase the choke to give an abrupt ending effect to it. By using choke we can add a sharp end to it. Now you can have a colored stroke over it. Just increase the size and you will see the effect of choking. This is choking effect. I mean stroking effect, sorry. Now I can add textures to it. Just as I was adding a pattern overlay, I can add textures. Both are similar. There is a very little bit difference that now if I am adding this texture, we can use that choking thing, that is by contour. If I will be changing the value of this range, I will be having an abrupt end to this pattern. That was not possible in the pattern overlay. It is possible inside the texture overlay. And so these were the options inside the layer style. Now we can do a lot many things over a text. Millions of effects can be created over text. Just like that, I need to create the reflection of the text. Means I want to show the viewer that the text is written over a surface. For that I need a reflection of this text over the surface. What should I do? For that I need to copy this layer first. Copy it by using Ctrl J, then delete the effect. Just go to the layer style, then click over the effects and drag it to the recycle bin sign in the left. Put it over there. The effect is deleted. Now I want that layer to be its reflection. For that you need to transform it. Ctrl T, right click over it, flip it vertically. Now bring it down the text of which you want to make it a reflection. So now we have created the layer which we can make its reflection. The first thing we will do to make it look like shadow is decrease its opacity. We will decrease its opacity to about 65%. It's okay now. Then rasterize that layer by right clicking over it and tapping rasterize. Bring your eraser tool, increase the size of eraser tool, take a soft eraser and then start erasing from bottom. Now you can see that we have got the reflection of the text. So it feels as if the text is written over a surface and its reflection is formed on the surface. So this is a very simple effect. So if you really like the video, do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video.